Be live with it. We should be live with it. Okay. There we go. We should indeed be live. Okay. I gotta put my headphones over here. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day. Again, another day of live streaming, another day, you know, grinding. Emmanuel Santos, what's good, my guy? Good to see you again. Dark Star, what's good? Good to see you again, my guy. Merlin Dirks, what's good, bruh? Yeah, yeah. What's good, guys? You know. Yo, what's good, yo? You know, we're trying to get through, I guess, the fairy user, or I guess we gotta get past this first, so might as well get right into it. Might as well get right into it, you know what I mean? Can't waste a whole lot of time, but just gotta remember. Oh, okay. Just gotta remember my controls here. Bam. Hold on. I need to see this guy's movements. Oh, he's a psychopath. He's one of those. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, this is awful. Oh, oh. Okay, you're sick? Merlin Derricks, we're praying for your health, my guy. For real, praying for your health. Hope you feel better, man. Thanks. Wait, is this an outside? What is this? That ain't. Yeah, that ain't. Oh, okay. So this guy traps me now. Okay, so it's a trap. Yeah, I got that now. I like how he said it's a trap. So I was supposed to go that other way. All right. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so we're in a bad spot right here because I have no ground types. I don't really got a whole lot of ground types. Yeah, that's alright. Can't be helped. I mean, I guess you could stay into the Dawn. You could try to go for Psychic. You only have so many, though. Sierra, how we doing, guys? I'm Sierra in the chat. Welcome in. As long as I don't get Para, then we're good. Ooh! Ooh! The Psychic helps. Psychic indeed helps. Why did this person have to have 2 people? Or 2 Pokemon? Don't ask me. I didn't mean to freaking battle this person. Alright. I mean, I could go... Maybe I could play it safe. Maybe I could play it safe and go into... Go to Beach. Let's go into Beach. Assuming that he goes for like a Psychic move, too. Wake Up Slap. What the frick? That does that? What is Wake Up Slap? Is that fighting? I guess Wake Up Slap might be fighting. I guess. What's up, Comporter? How we doing, guys? I'm Comporter in the chat. Welcome in. Very interesting. Very interesting concept. Yes, indeed. Alright, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm just too busy. I'm too, like, used to, like, my Platinum randomizer. Too used to the Platinum randomizer. A fighting type, yes? Gotcha. So that's why it did. That's why it was going after those kind of antics. 75-day streak. Dang, Darkstar. Darkstar is committed. Gotta love the commit. Gotta love the commit. You know? Which says a lot about both of us. You feel me? Which says a lot about both of us. What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, hold on. I'm supposed to be smart about this. I guess. Okay, so there's that. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Be smart, be smart. Now the real question is, which way are we going? Probably going yeah, we're just going straight down. I see the ladder, so I'm gonna assume that I need to go to the ladder. I better go warn Marlon. Yeah, go warn him. Oh, okay, I guess we're battling now. It looks like we're gonna be going into a straight battle here, if I'm saving right now, cause I didn't open up the menu. Michael Cool Kid! How we doing? Guys, welcome Michael Cool Kid in the chat. Welcome in. What the frick was that? Yeah, I guess I have to battle this person. I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a choice. What's good, Michael Cool Kid? How we doing, man? Woobats. Not too bad. I mean, it might actually have like it could. It does. Why do I just do this to myself, bro? I feel like I do this to myself because this is not going to kill. It's not going to kill, but Bullet Punch might. Watch out, there should be a fight with Shadow Warriors followed with a Mega Battle, at least that what I remember. Do I get a heal at any point? Do I get a heal at any point? Because I didn't run into anybody that could heal me. And that's a problem. Nowadays, I'm just doing my own thing, rarely in chat. I feel that. It happens, bro. It happens when you're busy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I didn't know that I was slower than a gas leak! Please kill. This actually has to kill. Do they get to heal me? I only got 4 psychics on me. Area dose? Yeah, I should be good. Do I want to? Probably not, no. Probably not. I mean, it's still... Okay, never mind. I have 3 psychics now. I have only 3 psychics now. Good luck with the fight. How am I supposed to freaking do this battle if I don't get to heal? This battle sucks. They give you pointless battles for what? I have to go up against a Zapdos? What the frick is this? You crazy? Dead ass? Dusclops. 252. 252 and what? Eviolite. Oh, wow. Okay. Cacturn. I actually don't know how I'm gonna get past this, honestly. I actually don't know how I'm gonna get past this. I can't imagine that they're stupid, so I mean... Oh, there is a Chansey! Please! Heal me! I'm saving. Save near the Chansey. Save near the Chansey. Okay, so apparently it has Zapdos, Swoobat, Crocodile with Intimidate. So Cacturn, Dusclops, and Zapdos. Do I know what's coming out first? What's coming out first? What is indeed coming out first? I think that's what we have to ask ourselves. What is coming out first? Well, if it's Zapdos, I'm not really in a good spot. Gabriel, how we doing, guys? I'm Gabriel in the chat. Welcome in. Maybe I could just do... I mean, maybe Confuse strats, but even then, it has Drill Peck, so I mean... So, yeah. Discharge, Drill Peck, Ancient Power. Wow. Zapdos does come out first. Great. I mean, I guess I could put it to sleep, or at least try to put it to sleep. I can at least try to put it to sleep. Dusclops, Nightshade, Ice Punch, Confuse Ray, and Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so we know he's gonna be toxic. Cacturn has Water Absorb, Needle Arm, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab. Jeez. The Swoobat has so much. I have played this game before and beaten it. It is really good fan game. Is it really now? I mean, I'm stressing out, so. What's up, Sharia? How we doing? Guys, I'm Sharia in the chat. Welcome in. Crocodile 2. Daniela, how we doing, guys? I'm Daniela in the chat. Welcome in. So I'm trying to follow this. So you mean he has good defense? So wait, what? No. So he has good. That doesn't make any sense. He has good special attack. He has good special attack and then good speed for the Swoobat, which that really sucks. So and then I'm gonna guess Dusclops looks like it has good HP and then good defense. Kenton, how we doing, guys? I'm Kenton in the chat. Welcome in. What's your favorite shiny? I feel like we've been over this. It's definitely a shiny Gyarados. Yeah, I guess I'll try. It's not ideal. I thought this was a fairy user. What happened to that? What happened to the fairy user? Huh? Crap, dude. Why the... It's fine. Just beat this guy, and then we're gonna go straight downstairs. We're going straight downstairs to the Chansey again, because this is ridiculous. The amount of freaking times that I have to freaking go up against these stupid, pointless trainers is unimaginable. This comes first, and then the fairy user. Shift tree. Alright, so I'm slower. Oh, come on! Come on! Aww. I don't know, we might be in a bit of a wreck right now. Go back to the Chansey. Thanks, babe. At least somebody cares about me and decides to heal me. At the very least. I'm glad Chansey at least heals me. Oh my lord. Alright, let's do our best and try to get past this freaking... Please tell me there's no more battles. That should be the last battle. If I'm not mistaken, that should be the last battle. Oh my... Why? Why do we have these? Why do we have these? Elaborate on why we have these right now. Alright, well I'm definitely gonna switch, considering that it's raining and everything like that. I'm definitely gonna switch. Maybe the rain might be in my favor. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it's raining outside, so the rain might be in my favor. I might be able to use Gyarados. I have no idea. Shouldn't be taking this pointless ass freaking damage, and of course he freaking crits. Of course you crit. This should kill. That should definitely kill. If it didn't kill, I think we would have a problem. I'd be like, I'm living. Misdreavus. Do I have crunch? I do have crunch on this thing. I'm pretty sure I have... No, I have bite and crunch. I'm just waiting for that dragon dance. That's what I'm really waiting for. I'm really just waiting for dragon dance. Then things will start to get interesting. Waste time and extra money, plus having the feeling of it being a full evil team. I know, right? So that's like, I gotta take my happy ass back all the way downstairs. Freaking, you know, go say I love you. Go say I love you to Chansey. Thank you, Chansey. And then walk my happy ass back all the way back up the freaking stairs Because some people just don't want to freaking get them some freaking business and get them a freaking job. We save right here, because I have no idea what's gonna happen, and it's gonna piss me off. Alright, are we close to this evil freaking team? Oh great, a force field that I can't get through. Okay, well, it seems like they said there's gonna be an electric Pokemon right there. Okay, an escape rope, that's actually very useful. Could be, in this case. Am I supposed to battle this guy right here? Okay, so I need the key. Alright. Weavile! Weavile. You know, I really wish I had a Weavile once. I had a Sneasel once. Let's just go for Disarming Cry. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could have gone into freaking Scraggy too. We actually could have gone into Scraggy if that was the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we didn't kill it. Right. See, this is what makes me think, like, man, I should have sent in the Scraggy. Because now I'm gonna just be dealing with Fury Swipes the entire freaking time. Not saying it does a whole lot of damage anyway, so I mean, what do I have to prove? What do I have to prove right now? Come on, baby. Gengar. Oh, that's not good. That's. Yeah, let me switch into my Metang right now. Let me switch into my Metang. I was like, what the frick was Gengar again? And I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, that's actually not good for me. Assuming that it has Sludge Wave and all that kind of stuff. Or Hex. That works too. That does a lot of damage. This needs to kill. Stab and all. Okay. Now hand over the freaking key, damn it. Yeah, that's right, stupid. Okay. So now I gotta take my happy ass back. I was like, bro, why can't I move? I'll hydrate here in a second. Always hydrate. Also, if it was a different ability, Subat, I would be extremely scared for you. What was the ability? What would be the ability, though? I didn't even really read the ability. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me check what the ability was. The ability on Subat is unaware. Oh, it's unaware. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it doesn't, it really just ignores my stat changes. Well, where the frick am I can't, am I not supposed to go through here now? What the fuck? Where do we go? Ain't no way that's it. I gotta go the other way. Did I not have to do that battle for some reason? Am I tripping? Tilted, bro. I don't even think I had to do that battle. Oh, I got a Thunderstone. Cool. Where are we supposed to go? Do we need Rock Climb or something? Is that what we're supposed to need? No, we're supposed to go over here. The frick is over here? Oh my... Ah! Dude! Okay. Woo! No! Why? Why did I... You know, this Chansey's gonna get tired of me. I swear, this Chansey's legitimately going to get tired of me. The ability It now has Unaware. The ability could have been Simple, which doubles the stat, increases and decreases, making the fight 100 times worse because Esper Wings store power, outspeed kills. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. I won't lie, that will indeed be pretty bad. But here we are. Here we are, trying to figure out some certain things, certain crazy things. Actually, I could have gone into Gyarados. What was I thinking? I actually could have gone into Gyarados. I'm doing too much, bro. I could have gone into Gyarados. Okay, better. Okay, yeah. Frostbite. Sure. That's gonna hurt. Still hurt quite a bit, honestly. Dude, these battles don't even mean anything, bro. They're just literally just trying to waste the inevitable. They're trying to waste the inevitable. Honestly, bro. I'm just taking damage for what? For what reason do I need to take this much damage? No, you can stay in. Are you frick? Oh my gosh. What is the... Why is it... I'm dead right here. Oh wow, Ishard kill. Was that a crit? No, that was just... What? You're just a weak son of a... Pyroball, how we doing, guys? I'm Pyroball in the chat. Welcome in. Definitely freaking switch. Definitely switch. Yeah, I can't be messing around here, bro. It's not that I'm exhausted from this game. I just want to get into the major battles, bro. I freaking keep going into freaking grunts that I don't need to be battling. Like, I don't need to battle these people, bro. Like, what is the point? What is the point? It's a waste of my freaking time. Supri, how we doing, guys? I'm Supri in the chat. Welcome in. That's up to chat. That's literally up to chat. Does chat want to see me do this? I don't freaking know. They voted for this. Y'all voted for this. What do you mean chat doesn't like this? Y'all voted for this. What do you mean? How y'all gonna say you don't like this when you guys literally voted for it? What do you mean? Bro, what the fuck? Yo, they're freaking everywhere, bro. These guys are literally everywhere. They're repairing stairs. Fireball seems to like it. Holy crap, thank the Lord, bro. Had to dodge one more trainer for this. Sankrin, Thorin, descend to me, Zapdos, shake the sky and let thunder roar. Come forth from the stormy clouds in which you dwell. Hey, Kenton, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go, guys. W's in the chat for Kenton. W's in the chat for my man Kenton. Much love, man. W's, my guy. Finally, the very last key appears in front of us. And now... What happened? What? It knocked out the Shadow Warrior in a single blow? So much for its electrical resistance. All remaining Shadow Warriors restrain Zapdos. Boom! Damn. That's his discharge attack. Well, Zapdos, you leave me no choice. Nice try, Zapdos. But I don't make the same mistake twice. Crocodile, use Stone Edge! Dial! Now, Zapdos, it's time for me to finally be ours. That took a lot longer than I expected. Now all that's left is the rendezvous. Wait, is that rendezvous? Yeah, it's the rendezvous at the ruins of Void. You again. What were those guards doing? I had them all stationed to prevent you or that green-headed boy from interfering. I know, and it was annoying as hell. I even destroyed the stairs behind me, and yet you're here. How did you manage to pull it off? It would take a monumental amount of stubbornness to not realize it was supposed to be impossible. But no matter how it happened, no matter that you're here now, none of it changes the fact that I have Zapdos in my possession. With its power in my hand, there's no chance you'll be able to stop me from leaving. If you think there is, then I will show you firsthand. The power of Zapdos, the power of a power legendary. That was not what he said. The power of a legendary Pokemon. I butchered that whole sentence. I ain't gonna hold you. I butchered that whole sentence. Okay. Alright, so he does start out with Zapdos. I start out with Wish. The thing is like... Okay, it is raining, so Thunder's gonna be a great move against this thing. Let's... Okay, why... I keep pressing the wrong button. I need Sing to happen. That's fine. We can waste... We'll have to waste some light screen turns. Okay! Really wish I really wish, like, you know, first turn Sing. That would have been cool. So that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh man, I really wish Sing wasn't so bad. I mean, I'm gonna try to dub it. I'm gonna definitely try. Okay, so now what do I do from here? What do I do from here? I could switch. I could indeed switch. You know? Oh, Loik! Loik the Screamo! Thank you so much for being 1 month member! How many buckets does this constitute for? How many buckets? Let's get some buckets! 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 As many as you want, bro. As many as you want. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a 1 month member of the Bucket Strikers, my guy. Windy day and fires all around. The handle, fun. Everybody have a blessed day. Appreciate you, Kenton. Appreciate you. Alright, so... I need to switch for sure. That's what I need to do. I put it to sleep for one occasion. And that occasion is to possibly just switch into Mommy. And maybe slow it down. Unless it just does a first turn wake up, then we're really screwed then. I don't know if this guy has a knack for switching it. That's the other thing. So let's try to slow it down a bit. What does Zapdos have again? So the Zapdos has... He does have Ancient Power. Okay, we're slowing it down. Now this is a gamble. This is a gamble because it could wake up here, and then I'm really freaking screwed. I'm just slowing it down right now because it could switch. Am I hoping for the switch? I mean, at this rate, yeah. Yep, there it is. And Ancient Power comes in, and it's gonna hurt me. Ah, what you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? That's the thing. What is he going to do now? So, in this case, I did just disable Ancient Power because of Curse Body. So now, and I think because my Icy one didn't do a whole lot because of Light Screen. So I gotta really waste, it's the strongest out of the three. I think I gotta really waste my Light Screens here. I gotta waste the Light Screens. I figured Discharge was coming in. Wow, that actually hurt a lot. Now, Wish, you could land a Sing. All right, you could not land a Sing. You're so bogus. Oh my gosh, you're so bad, bro. You're so freaking bad. Oh my gosh, you're so freaking bad. Okay, so much for my strat. Let's see. Yeah, Zapdos relatively destroys my whole team right here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It definitely destroys my whole team here. It's just like, I have like nothing. Damn near, bro. I relatively have nothing, and I need something for the Swoobat, bro. I definitely need something for the Swoobat, because this Swoobat is definitely going to hurt me a lot if I'm not careful. Alright, I think I gotta go. I mean, I have one more trick up my sleeve. Not ideal, but I do have one more trick up my sleeve. Got the Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray might be able to help us a little bit. That helps. That helps a lot. That relatively helps so much. Okay, so it's not... Can I even use Seed Bomb? I don't even know if I can use Seed... Can I even use Leech Seed on this? Eh, why not? Okay, so you evaded it. Please hit yourself again. Okay, Light Screen, that's fine. It's gonna keep using Light Screen. If the Light Screen's down, like, it's gonna use it. Bubbles, how we doing, guys? On Bubbles in the chat. Welcome in. I didn't mean to miss your comment, bro. Okay. So you would have to switch now. Hit yourself again, please. This is literally gonna be my toughest out right now. This is literally gonna be my toughest out. Unless I can land a Shadow Ball. Ah, there it is. Ooh, that's a good switch too. It's a decent switch. I wouldn't say it's a good switch, it's a decent switch. Okay, special defense definitely dropped. Okay. So this is gonna be my problem right here. Why did you switch? Okay, so it's got unaware, right? So if I lowered special defense, is it only unaware to the buffs that I made, or is it unaware to the buffs that I gave it to him? How does that work? And I feel as if he's got Air Slash, right? He's super fast and he has Air Slash. So what do I want to do here? We'll see, Sharia. We'll see. We'll see. He does, yes. He does yes to what? Is he unaware to my buffs, or is he unaware to special defense? Can we elaborate on that? We might have to elaborate on that. So he's got Air Slash. Air Slash is a special move, right? So there's really no point in me sending in Gyarados. There's really no point in me sending in Gyarados. Check my Twigs. Okay, my fault. Nope, unaware to all buffs of decreases in defense. Okay. So it's unaware to all buffs or decrease. Okay, so me lowering a special defense doesn't mean anything. Meaning the damage is consistent even when it lowers. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so maybe I switch into Dawn. Maybe I switch into the Dawn. It's going for Air Slash. It is indeed going for Air Slash. I think that's my best bet right now, right? I feel like that's my best bet. He has to go for Air Slash. Unless he wants to go for Calm Mind. Unless he genuinely wants to go for Calm Mind. But the only problem is like... My only problem right here is that, like... Yeah, that also sucks too because I just lowered its speed. I did just lower its speed. I don't know if I'm faster than Zapdos. Like just off rip. But I hate to lose Casper right now. I hate to lose Casper. I'm gonna try to go into the Dawn. I'm not gonna think too much into it. I'm just gonna go into the Dawn. I figured it was gonna go for Calm Mind, yep. I figured it had to go for Calm Mind. Jeez, dude. He's gonna wipe me out with... He's gonna wipe me out, bro. He's literally gonna wipe me out. So does his defense keep going up? Oh no, it's just... No, it's still the same. It's still the same. He has to hit me here. He has to hit me here. Or he heals. You know what? I'll take that. You know, as long as you waste your heal, it's better than you doing a Calm Mind right in front of my face, bro. I need a crit to happen. That's what I need to happen. I need a huge crit to happen. That's gonna hurt a lot. Yep, and a crit. Cool. Cool, brother. Cool. I like how we're just doing like just those random ass things. Okay, do I believe I'm in bullet punch range? Am I in bullet punch range? I doubt that I'm gonna... That looks like a lot of HP for bullet punch range. That seems like a lot of HP. I feel like I can live one more. That's what I feel. I feel as if I can live one more if I really need to, but then again... I don't know. I guess I gotta run it. Oh, I do live. I don't know, was it worth it? Who knows? You are not in bullet punch range, but you yourself are out of kill range. If he does crit. I mean, yes, if he did crit, yes. Okay, so the character is coming out. So Swoobat was a big person that... Swoobat was a big factor in that. Swoobat was a big factor. So now it's a matter of getting past this Cacturne, which in this case, it has Needle Arm, Sucker Punch. So that's probably what's gonna go for. Sucker Punch. Poison Jab, and then Thunder Punch. I think I can do a free switch. I have to believe he's gonna go for Sucker Punch. And even if he doesn't go for Sucker Punch, I just gotta switch into something that is going to relatively handle the Cacturne. Which, in this case, I could definitely... There's no... If he I swear if he predicts that I go into frickin' Gyarados, I'll be tilted, bro. I actually would be tilted. So Needle Arm, Sucker Punch. He literally has all physical moves. Going to Beach? Beach would be a good one. Beach indeed would be a good one. I think I'll run the Beach. I think I'll run Beach. Oh, I was about to go into Gyarados too. That would have... Bro, he was trying to bait me into going to Gyarados. That would have been bad. It really makes me wish... It really makes me wish that I had, like, leftovers or something like that, because I could pull off, like, a protect leftover strat right now. Really good. I don't know if I'm faster. I doubt it. But what do you have? Needle Arm, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, and Thunder Punch. So, he could switch. Which he does. He does indeed switch. You know, I wish this killed. You dirty dog, you dirty dog. I mean, my attack goes up, but at what cost, though? At what cost? So, okay. Stomping Tantrum, Crunch, Stone Edge, and Power Up Punch. Okay. So it has Power Up Punch itself. I switch into Gary. We switch into Gary right here. That's the schmoove. We switch into Gary. As long as he doesn't have anything Thunder, we're good. Switch into Gary. So now we lower its... Well, yeah. No, we lower its special physical attack. Why'd I say special? Well, I mean, Krookodil's pretty special. Yeah, nothing, stupid. Nothing. Okay. So now we're in a good spot. Oh, I mean, listen. I could be faster. Then again, I have no idea. It does have Stone Edge. Keep that in mind. It does have Stone Edge. I have to run it though. You're so scared, bro. You're so scared. Oh, you're so scared, bro. You're so scared. You're so scared. You're scared out of your mind. Bro, you're so scared out of your mind. So now it goes for Thunder Punch again. What do I do here? Do I just keep going into Scraggy? I know, bro. It's literally gonna switch out of its freaking mind, bro. It's literally gonna switch out of its mind. It's going for Thunder Punch. It's going for Thunder Punch. Do I just go into Casper? Or do I go into Beach? Like, you know what I mean? Like, which one do I go into? How far is this guy willing to switch? That's what we need to ask ourselves. How far is this guy willing to switch, bro? Because he's really annoying right now in the switches. Dude, that's so stupid, bro. And you gave him a crit too. You're so ass, game. You're so ass. You're so no, oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that, bro. I didn't even mean to freaking. Oh my gosh, dude. What the? Bro, the flinch is so stupid, bro. How did Needle Arms? Dude, this game's so stupid, bro. This game is literally the epitome of just dumb. This game is the epitome of dumb. It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, let's just be ignorant. Yep. Let's just try to be ignorant today. Let's just try to be ignorant. Bro, it's just so dumb. Like, that's so dumb. Ashblade, how we doing? Got some Ashblade in the chat. Welcome in. Nickies, how we doing? Got some Nickies in the chat. Welcome in. Bro, it's so lame. It's so freaking lame. Really not much I could do. I mean, I could try this. This is not gonna do well either. I mean, it's got Sucker Punch. Oh, the Quick Claw. Good help. You know, I totally forgot I gave it the Quick Claw. Maybe I should have gone with that first. Damn near. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Timeout. I mean, it could go for Poison Jab. Like, it could genuinely go for Poison Jab. It could. It could actually go for Poison Jab. If it really wanted to, it could go for Poison Jab. You know? Now, do I really feel like banking it on going into Frostlass? Not necessarily. I mean, I'd rather have a safe switch in if I'm going to be doing that. I'd rather have a safe switch in, but then again, I have no other moves for the character. What do I even do here, bro? What do I even do? Me sending out anybody right now is just such a gamble. It really is. But then again, if he's gonna go for Poison Jab, it kind of works in my favor, low-key, if I go into the Dawn. Because even then, the Dawn is about to die, which... I figured he was gonna do that. I had a feeling. I really had a feeling that he was gonna go for Poison Jab, so that was a good play right there. I just have no moves for Cacturne. That's the problem. I have no moves for Cacturne. Please hit yourself, please. So lame, dude. Literally so lame. Okay. Gotta go into mommy. Do I go for Icy Wind? I go for Ice Shard. Hit yourself, please. I need this to work. You mother... All that is freaking holy, I swear this game sucks. You are such a freaking... Oh my gosh, you are such a hoe. It's not even funny. It's just not even funny. It's just not even funny. This thing has Eviolite too. So, I mean, obviously it's going to land. It's got Confuse Ray, Nightshade, bro. This is so freaking toxic, dude. I could Will-O-Wisp this thing. If I really, really need to, I can Will-O-Wisp this thing. But I think I gotta go for damage here. Dude, never mind. I should have went for Will-O-Wisp. I should have went for Will-O-Wisp. The Eviolite is gonna really hurt, bro. But then again, it's big in defense. It's big in defense and it's big in HP, which that's probably why it didn't do a whole lot of damage. So that really, really, really does suck. That does indeed suck. Now I could try to go into Gyarados. Actually, is it smart to go into Gyarados? Why is this thing's defense status so? It's actually bad, and I don't want to have to deal with freaking. I don't want to have to deal with freaking Will-O-Wisp, bro. I really don't. I really don't want to have to deal with Will-O-Wisp. 252 in defense is diabolical. It actually is pretty diabolical. I had a chance to win if he didn't switch so much, bro. Lame ass. And then he lands stuff like this. See, this is why I'm special attack. I'm not special attacking this, but like Shadow Ball special attack. So I mean, I rather go this route than try to get, like, you know what I mean? Can I land my Leech Seeds here? Do I land my Leech Seeds here? He has Eviolite. He has to switch. He has to switch now. That's fine. If I had to be confused, then I'll be confused. But at least I get health out of it. I'm glad I went for Leech Seed. I'm so glad I went for Leech Seed here. I'm so glad that I went for Leech Seed here. You would have to switch. Pussy. Literally has 4 Pokemon. Like what? Like for what, bro? Like literally for what? I could have gone for Seed Bomb, honestly. I actually could have gone for Seed Bomb. It still probably would have done more damage if I would have done that. Low key, I probably would have went for could have gone for that. So lame, bro. Because that he still has the Cacturne now. Like, what am I supposed to do? He still has the Cacturne now. Now, how the frick does that do that much damage? Explain to me how that. Explain. Of course, bro. You're so ass, bro. You are so ass. If I got rid of the Cacturne, then I could have easily gone for Waterfall, bro. If I got rid of the Cacturne, I could easily go for Waterfall, bro. Hands down, could have gone for Waterfall. Hands motherfreaking down, I could have gone for Waterfall. If that was the case. If that was the case, I could have gone for Waterfall, bro. But even then, apparently he's just faster than me. I don't understand that. How is a freaking crocodile faster than a freaking Chinese dragon? Let me know. Let me know. This game is so freaking stupid, bro. Like, it's just the amount of switching. Like, come on, bro. And you think someone's supposed to Nuzlocke this? And you think someone's supposed to Nuzlocke this, bro? They leave you at 40. They're at 42. Get the frick out of here, bro. Like, what you mean, bro? What you mean? Do I just try to go... Maybe I just try to go to the offensive. Maybe I just try to go on the offensive. I try to go into the offensive. I try to get rid of the freaking stupid-ass Zapdos. Because Do I even really want the light screens up? Absolutely not at this point. So, I mean, why not? We gotta try stuff out. We gotta try stuff out, bro. Because at this rate, like, it's just pissing me off that, like, these computers think they're freaking good at the game. But they're just literally examining my freaking moves, and then they just cheat. That's not being good at the game. That's literally just being stupid. That's literally cheating. Motherfucker really has a Zapdos. What do I have? I have like literally middle evolutions. Bum ass freaking. You try to slow it down. I know we're faster than it. Go for another light screen, bro. Go for a light screen, please. Thank you. Go for a light screen. He has to go for a light screen. As long as I hit my icy win right there, that would have been that was the perfect thing. That's gonna hurt me a lot. All right, so what do you do now? Attack Rose. That's fine. And get the frick out of here, bro. This game, bro, off the second freaking turn? Off the second turn! You mean he gets freaking an Ami boost off the second turn? Really? Really? That's how we're playing this game, huh? Second turn, Ami boost? Second turn? Who the frick is giving this guy the Glock 3000 behind the scenes? Someone is literally slobbing all over it, bro. This is ridiculous. Ain't no way, bro. Second turn? The battle just freaking started. He gets the Ami boost? Oh my gosh, bro. Lay off the pogo stick off it, bro. Please. Hop off it, please, bro. Wipe your mouth when you're done. This is ridiculous. That's nasty. Yeah, tell that to the freaking computer in this game, bro. Tell that to the freaking computer. Bro, nothing about this game is family friendly, bro. Nothing about this game, like, this is not even freaking like, oh yeah, Peaches and Rainbows, Teletubbies over here, bro. This is just ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. An Ami boost off the second turn. Get off me. Like, literally, get off me. Never mind losing the freaking run, Nickies. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Nick Victory, how we doing, guys? I'm Nick Victory in the chat. Welcome in. I swear, if you land a freaking Ami boost again on the second turn, bro, that's how I know this game is fixed, bro. That's how I know this game is fixed. I need a freaking crit. That's what I need. I need a stronger ice move or a crit. That's what I would need. But I only kept Ice Shard because it's priority, just in case I'm just so not faster. So he just gets the Ami boost all the time. He just gets the Ami boost all the time. All the time. It's like it sees like the HP. It sees that the HP is literally at like yellow, and then all of a sudden he turns into freaking Super Saiyan Goku. You know? Like he literally turns into Super Saiyan Goku off the second turn. This is programmed to literally be so freaking bogus, bro. I I use Ancient Power, I get no Ami boost. None. But when a computer does it? Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. I'm just gonna stay in the freaking Clefable, bro. I'm just gonna stay in the Clefable. No amount of freaking... Just no amount of... Just sanity. Just no amount of sanity is worth even playing right now. If it's gonna freaking get an Ami boost off the second turn, always. Can you land your Sing first turn, or no? At least you landed it first turn. I can't really complain. Because I know the next turn, he's gonna use Discharge on me. I'm gonna eat and come back fast. If you're still playing this fight, let me make some changes, please. Sure, bro. Sure. That would literally mean I have to freaking go freaking train again, bro. I'm so tired of this stupid training shit, bro. There's no rare candy. There's no rare candies. There's no training. It's like, why the frick is this game even... Oh my gosh, dude. The amount of grinding you have to do on this game. Switching. You're such a bitch. Honestly, I actually would want you to do that. I actually would want you to do that. Why not, bro? Why not, bro? So scared, bro. You're literally so scared out of your freaking mind, bro. You're so scared out of your mind. Now, what the frick is this Buster gonna freaking use, bro? This Buster is going to use probably Crunch. It's probably gonna use Crunch, especially since it has, especially since it has like the black glasses. Probably gonna go for Crunch. Go for Wish. Even for not very effective, it still does. Q-Charm, he has to switch. You have to switch. You have to switch. You have to switch. You're immobilized into my love. You're immobilized. You have to switch. Are you going to? Are you going to switch, you freaking custard? If I Misty Terrain here, what does that mean? Does that negate confusion? Because he will probably confuse me. I could Disarming Cry, but I feel like he's gonna switch. I don't know why I did that. He's gonna switch right here. Oh, actually, that was good. I'm glad I wasted that turn, because now I can definitely go for Disarming Cry. Is he still gonna try to go for it? Whatever, bro. He's gonna freaking boost up his freaking attack right now. What does he have right now? I didn't even know I had Q-Charm. Come on, immobilize, 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 immobilize. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't kill. He's gotta waste a heal though. You have to waste a heal. You have to. You have to waste a heal. He didn't waste a heal. Do not go through it, bro. What the whatever, bro. And that's gonna kill me. I live. I do indeed live. I still can't relax right now, bro. Because it's like, once I defeat one of their Pokemon, they just become freaking stupid dummy. Okay. There's no point in keeping Wish. I feel like there's no point in keeping Wish. I might as well just have a safe switch in. Unless he's gonna go for Calm Mind. Unless he's legitimately going for Calm Mind. Is Rare Candy Cheat complicated on any version? Well, I mean, bro, this is a ROM hack. It's like, it should be implemented in the game. Not that stupid training with Autonos. Like, bro, like, don't... Why would you even put that in there? Okay, so... I need to land a Sing. That's the only way this is gonna work. Okay, that's fine. You can go for Store Power. I don't mind that. I just need to save switch in. Now, in terms of who I'm going to switch into, that's a great question. So, we got Swoobat, 252 in special attack, 252 in speed. Obviously a modest nature. Air Slash, let's see, Air Slash, stored power, Esper Wing. So does he only have 3 moves? Does he only have 3 moves? What the frick? This guy only has 3 moves? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm very nervous because I actually don't know who to go into right now. I actually don't know who to go into. Well, actually, I think I have to go into the Dawn. I have to go into the Dawn because even so, he would have to Calm Mind on me a bunch of times. How complicated on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, listen, if you have time to do this, especially if you don't have a job and you don't have bills to pay, this game's great. This game is unwildly great. But when you have stuff to do and you're trying to create content for people, and also you have a 9-to-5 job, a full-time job, this is not ideal. I'm letting you know that right now. This is not ideal. Keep it a buck. Keeping it a fat stack right now. Is the light screen still up? Maybe it is. If there is a light screen up. I actually don't even know if there is a light screen up. 2 Calm Minds is very, 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 very. But then again, he has to do that. Unfortunately. You have to heal here. You have to heal here, which means I have to go for Pursuit. Yep. He's not a dummy in that department. Not at all, Chief. He ain't a dummy in that department. I just can't have any crits. That's really the bottom line. I just can't have any crits. If I have crits, I'm screwed. No crits. Please, no crits. That's fine. I'll have to deal with 51. You don't get cheats until you beat the... Yo, that's crazy. Oh... I can drop a new game plus. Oh, so that's when we do our Nuzlocke. That's when we do our Nuzlocke, right? Right, okay. So Cacturn's coming out. What do I know that Cacturn's going to do? It's got Sucker Punch. It's got Thunder Punch. I think I just go straight into... Honestly, I would just switch straight into freaking Scraggy right now, just to piss him off. Honestly, I would. That would be my deal anyway. That would be my deal. But I'll be honorable. I'll be honorable this time. I'll be honorable this time. This time, anyway. So Thunder... Okay, so... I can go into Scraggy right now, because... Could he go for Thunder Punch? Maybe. Could he go for Sucker Punch? Maybe. Probably not going to. But... Just going to Beach. Just going to Beach. Like, seriously, who uses Thunder Punch? Like, you knew I was going into Scraggy too. You just decided to go for Thunder Punch. You're so lame to the 3rd degree. So, okay. Who else is left? So he has Zapdos. He has Zapdos. He has, who else does he have? He has Dusclops. He does indeed have Dusclops. So he could actually switch into Dusclops. Is that fine? Probably. He would have to do that. Right? Because I just got rid of the Crocodile, and I just got rid of the Swoobat. So now it's just Dusclops, Zapdos, and Cacturn. So he's going to switch right here. He has to go into Dusclops, which I believe that he's going to do. Yes. Now, if I went for Crunch, if I tried to bait that, obviously he was gonna stay in. He would have stayed in the freaking Cacturn, bro, and I would have looked like a dummy. So, okay. So what do you have? Okay, so this is the problem here. This is my problem here. My problem here is that the Dusclops is going to be a bit of a problem. He is indeed going to be a bit of a problem. So, my only suggestion right now is that I need to go probably into Casper. I can't go into Gary, because if he Will-O-Wisp, I'm going to be pissed. If he Confuse Rays, I'm going to be pissed. So, best thought around, or I could just go into the Dawn. Assuming that the Dawn is faster, but then again, I can't say that the Dawn is faster. So, I'll try to just go into Casper. If he Nightshades me, oh well. If he Ice Punches me, oh well. He did go for Confuse Ray. And knowing my luck, I'm gonna hit myself like to the 3rd degree and stupid crap like that, bro. See, look, they're at level 42, I'm at level 40, but I can't go any higher on my levels. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, bro. I go faster, but that's if I get past the Confuse Ray, which I do not. See, this is where I say it's fine, bro. This is where I say it's fine, because, again, I'm not trying to be special attack here. I'm not trying to be special attack here. Please, I need you to hit this Confuse Ray, bro. I need you to hit this Confuse Ray. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, you have no idea how much this helps me. In some way, shape, or form, you have no idea. You have no idea how much this helps me. Whatsoever, bro. It's fine. Just use Nightshade, bro. Put me out of my misery if that's the case. If you really need to put me out of my misery, then that's what you have to do. I totally understand. You're a cheating little hoe. I get it. You're a cheating little hoe. I get it, bro. Hit yourself too. Thank you. You know that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's the one thing that you could do for me at this point. I'm gonna die here anyway. Give me a Leech Seed. Now he has to bait the switch. Now he has to bait the switch. That's fine. He can go for Nightshade. Okay, now the real question is... Leech Seed doesn't help me right here, unfortunately. Alright, so I can go into a couple of things here. I guess I can go into Beach. Yeah, because he has Nightshade, Ice Punch. The only problem is that, like, he has Will-O-Wisp, so that's what's gonna ooh, but I have, well, nope, I have Facade. I have Facade, but he's Ghost, so it's not gonna work on him. This is a tricky one. Felipe, how we doing? Got the Felipe in the chat, welcome in. Honestly, I feel like I gotta run with whatever at this point. I really, really do. I gotta run with whatever. I mean, he has Nightshade, he has Ice Punch. He could probably confuse me and all that kind of stuff. Do I really need him for... No, I don't really need him for Cactus, so I guess I'll just go into the Dawn. Before the switch, so that was a good move. Okay. So Cacturn has Needle Arm, Sucker Punch, Poison Jab, Thunder Punch. He's probably gonna go for Sucker Punch. Even if I switch, he probably won't go for Sucker Punch. It is what it is. But I'd rather him go for the Sucker Punch than anything. So he's gonna really, he's legitimately gonna go off of what I do. So, and that's totally fine. If that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. So I think he's really okay. If I go into beach, will he stay in? That's the thing I have to ask myself. Will he stay in? Or will I get flinched? More than likely. But it's one of those things where it's like you have to take a chance. I don't want to go into Frostlass and then lose Frostlass. See, look. Like, who uses like, you were gonna use Thunder Punch on a Metang. Like, seriously, you were gonna use Thunder Punch. Like, you're such a cheat, bro. You're such a cheat. You were really gonna use that on a freaking, you know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? You were gonna use that. But then when I use freaking, like, watch, another flinch? This game is so ass, bro. This game is so ass. This game is so freaking ass, bro. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here, bro. This game is so butt. I can't get like 2 flinches in a row. Like, you're cheating. Like, you're so cheating, bro. This game sucks. Legitimately, this game sucks. I'm surprised it didn't freaking para me right there. Okay, so he has the Dusclops. He has, bro, what am I even supposed to do? He can't do anything to me besides do like Needle Arm or something like that. He would have to switch again. He would legitimately have to switch again. He would have to switch again. And I don't even mind losing the Dawn at this point. I really don't mind. You're such a wuss, bro. You know you are such a freaking wuss, bro. Like, you are such a freaking wuss, bro. Oh my gosh. The amount of bullcrap that I gotta deal with in this damn game, bro, is like, dude, like, are you for real? Like, it does that much damage. You mean to tell me, what is Dusclops freaking? It's physical, that's why. I have to go this route. That does nothing either. That literally does nothing either. That's fine. At this point, I don't even want my special. I don't even want my physical attack to go up. I'll just keep using Psychic, because that's all I have at this point. That's all I have at this point. Trash ass game, bro. Trash. Literally trash. Trash ass freaking game, bro. If this doesn't kill right here, I swear, bro. You're so trash. This game is so garbage. This game is the epitome of garbage. This game, I swear to you, is so freaking garbage, bro. I have no freaking EVs. I have nothing. I literally, this is not gonna do anything. I don't even know why I even enticed doing this, bro. Bro, this. Oh man, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea how much this game is just so stupid, bro. You have no idea, bro. You have legitimately, you have no idea. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. I'll switch. F it, bro. Oxford Sheriff, how are we doing, guys? Oxford Sheriff in the chat. Welcome in. game's so butt, bro. This game is so butt. Frickin'. Now his freaking custard ass wants to go for frickin'. Now his custard ass wants to go for Sucker Punch. Okay, bro. Thank you. At least I got a flinch. Let me flinch like 3 times. Let me flinch like 3 times. If you're so inclined. If you're so inclined, my guy. Let me flinch like 3 times. Oh no? Okay. Yeah. But they get 2 flinches, right? They get 2 flinches, right? Okay, yeah, they get 2 flinches. I forgot about that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, guys. I totally forgot that they get 3 flinches. True. Yeah, that's so true, bro. This game's so ass. What am I even supposed to do here, bro? He could wake up first turn and then just kill me. Discharge. I guess I just try to go for waterfall. I guess I try to go for waterfall. It's stab. It's stab. It's about a... Please, I swear if you first turn wake up right here, bro. Did I freaking win? Oh my god! Let's freaking go! Yeah, shut up, computer. I don't need it. I don't need it. Holy crap. Get me out of there. Get me out of here, please. Get me out of here. Oh my, bro. This game, bro. No. I'm not going to sit here and just say like, oh yeah, this game's amazing. No, this game is so freaking stressful. It's so stupid. Hell no. Nah. Anybody that says, oh, how did you like Pokemon Unbound? It sucks. Because if I lost right there and I have to switch up my whole team, guess what? We have to go on freaking this whole training arc of me going up against Audino for the rest of the freaking stream. It's ass. Meet up with Jax in Ebony Town and to discuss your next move. I don't want anyone to tell me that this game is freaking good. The grinding's not good. The game itself, probably. But, like, bro, if I have to sit there for, you know, for hours just trying to grind Audinos, frick that. I don't want to hear a damn thing. No, sir. Literally the one time where the computer said, like, you know what? We're gonna actually let this happen. The one time that we decided to let Richie have just something that makes sense after we just wiped out his whole team. Just saying. Please tell me you have good news for me. I'm not saying like I need this team to be just Weenie Hut Juniors. That's not what I'm saying. But make it make sense. Alright? Like, let me think that he's not gonna go for Thunder Punch on a damn freaking Scraggy. I know he's not gonna go for Thunder Punch on a damn Scraggy. I don't care if he heals twice. That's inevitable. He's going to do that regardless. But don't make me think that he has the option to try to go for Thunder Punch on a Scraggy and then proceeds to do Needle Arm on a Scraggy and then gets 2 flinches. That's where I have a problem. That's where, you know, this whole freaking game decides to just rip my nuts from underneath my freaking underneath my legs. And don't even come at me saying this is family friendly, bro. This game has been beyond family friendly at this point, bro. The frick am I teaching kids these days, bro? Like, oh yeah, it's okay to freaking just cheat and just freaking keel over. Yes, I'm losing my mind. It is not exactly an official gym, but think of it as gym 4.5. I heard that if you can defeat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible new power. What kind? Haha, that would be spoiling the surprise. But let's not take too long of a break. We can't forget the shadows are still out there and they still have Moltres and Articuno. Luckily, I finished talking to Grandpa, and I think I might know how to get them back. Once you're finished with Tangsman Mansion, head north towards Route 12. I'll meet up with you in Dahara City. You can go over the plan to rescue them from the shadows once you arrive. Alright, see you then. Obtain the power of Mega Evolution. Finally, dude. I need my Metagross for that. Alright, Comporter. So, are we gonna be freaking selfish and not tell me what the other gym has? Or are you gonna tell me what freaking the other gym has? What are we thinking? Are you gonna be selfish and not tell me what the other team has? Thank you, Darkstar. Thank you. Wigglytuff with huge power. Great. Yeah. So you were gonna make me have a surprise there. You were gonna make me have a surprise there, huh? You know, we were gonna keep that a surprise. Keep that a secret, right? Yeah. Sure. So, what is that? Huge power, fire punch, ice punch, thunder punch, and wake up slap. Okay, so it has literally all the punches. That's what I expect from huge power. Delphox, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam. It has Blaze. Okay, it's got Blaze. Cool. And then Mega Altaria, Natural Cure, Pixelate. So, Dragon Claw, Body Slam is Fairy, Flamethrower, and Dragon Dance. Yes, that is indeed terrifying. Alolan Ninetales, Snowcloak. Let's see. Does the Alolan... So the Altaria does not have any EVs. The Empoleon has EVs. And that's the one that just so happens to not be a fairy type. Wow. Great. So Aqua Jet, Bulldoze, Aerial Ace, Swords Dance. Well, I mean, against Gyarados, that would be pretty good. I guess maybe I should take the Scorpy. I think this is my time to relatively think about taking the Scorpy, huh? Just maybe. You know what I mean? This might be my time. This might be my time to take in the Scorpy. Okay, so now that we know the team, are we going to be selfish in terms of like, oh, what should we not bring? Or should we bring? You know? Because it's like, unless you really want me to go, like, hours on end, over and over again against it. Okay, fine. Comporter, I wasn't looking on Twix, bro. I was looking at the freaking stats that freaking Cacturn and all of them had. I had to look at that. Bro. Because I didn't know if you were here. I didn't even know you were around. You said, oh, I gotta go eat. See ya. Okay, I'll show the box. You know, so far we haven't caught, like, literally any other Pokemon besides what we have right now. So, I mean, we're so fucking good, man. We're so good. I mean, maybe. Who does 4.5 in a ROM hacks? Like, seriously, who does a 4.5 gym? Okay, Alright, so, yeah, Mega Altaria. Let's see, Flamethrower is probably gonna hurt a lot if I were to use Metagross. It's Dragon Fairy, so it's like... Does Poison even work? Does Poison even work on this thing? Poison might be able to work. I mean, Scorpy's there, so I mean, I don't know what level Scorpy levels into. It's gotta be around the 40s. There's no way. There's no way it does not evolve. You feel me? Like, there's just no way. What we got? So, and then they have Delphox with Psyshock, Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. Is the main tank plus damage output in the long run. We hoping for Protect. Also, Scorpy is exactly 40 for the Evo. Now, can I ask a quick question? Is this doubles? Is this doubles? Is it double or singles? Because the way that y'all speaking about it, it might just be... It might be, it's singles? Okay. I'll bench the Scraggy for now. Okay. Do I need to catch anybody else? The next gym is doubles. Okay, so the next gym is doubles. I don't even know if I have Protect on this thing. Did I even have a chance for Protect on Scorpy? Singles, so Toxic Spikes are gonna work really, really well. Yes, hopefully they should. They should anyway, or we're gonna hope so. That's all I can say is that we're gonna hope so. Okay, so Alolan Ninetales, it's got Snow Cloak, Ice Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Dark Pulse, and then Nasty Plot. That is scary. Now again, it's probably gonna go into the Empoleon to get rid of the Toxic Spikes. I can imagine that, but I would need a safe switch in to go into the Gyarados. I don't have an electric type Pokemon, so this is actually really bad. Now that I think about it, this is actually really, really bad. I don't have any. I have no. Wow. All right. I have no electric Pokemon on my team. Also, Beach is pretty good for the fight because it counters the 2 non-poison types in the gym, plus could give 1v1 for Wigglytuff. How? It's Fairy. Oh, but he doesn't have any Fairy moves. Wigglytuff doesn't have any Fairy moves. But isn't he normal Fairy or something like that? Isn't my man's normal Fairy? Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Wake Up Slap. Isn't Wake Up Slap fighting? Is Wake Up Slap not fighting? Because I feel like that's what's gonna hurt. It does still have huge power now. It still does have huge power. So, I mean... It still indeed does have huge power. Wake Up Slap's fighting, so that would hurt Beach. Exactly, meaning Power Up Punch would work pretty well, and yes, it could hurt it. Put it when it sends against Empoleon. You are just sitting good. Oh wait, it can't hurt it. Put when send it against. Oh wait, send it against Empoleon. You are sitting good. Empoleon has Aerial Ace though. Empoleon has Aerial Ace. Do I need to get another Pokemon? I might need to get another Pokemon. I just don't know who it is. I don't know who it's gonna be. I actually have no idea what the other Pokemon is gonna be. I actually had a Meryl. I actually found a Meryl. But you know, gotta go now. The whole team you have now is pretty good. Just put in Scorpy. Okay, so I gotta put Scraggy back in. I don't know who I'm gonna take out, so it's. I mean, it's Fairy, so. Gourgeist has been pretty decent. Okay, so Alolan Ninetales. I don't know. I think I gotta sit out the Gourgeist. I think the Gourgeist doesn't relatively help me here. I guess I'll try to put somebody to sleep. That's the only thing I could think of, and then I just gotta put in the Scorpy. So... Alright, so we gotta get some levels for Scorpy. That's mainly what we just have to do right now. Oh my gosh. Do I have faith in this team? I have no idea. I mean, I'm gonna try. If I need to get another Pokemon, then that's what I gotta do. The fact that I made it this long into the playthrough is relatively insane. So, I mean... Once we get to Route 14, learn Surf, and we got going Lucky Egg hunting, it may be a time sink, but it will reduce the amount of grinding time if we can get it. If we can get it, huh? Richie, in this game, a wild Pelipper has a 5% chance to be holding a lucky egg unless the Pokemon you have at the front is Compound Eyes, then it just jumps to 20. I don't think any of my Pokemon have Compound Eyes, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think any of my Pokemon have Compound Eyes. And the fact that this freaking level cap is stopping me from getting my goddamn Metagross, bro, tilted. I'm so pissed. Alright, sick. Just got parried. Of course. Okay. Singles for Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes would be good. Toxic Spikes are definitely good. I do have Toxic Spikes. I remember having that on Scorpio. Typhoon, how we doing, guys? I'm Typhoon in the chat. Welcome in. You're fine, man. Can I just throw it? Yep, got it. Okay. Yeah. One level at a time, man. One level at a time. I can see Apple Gaming. How we doing, guys? I can see Apple Gaming in chat. Welcome in. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, man. Dawn is one level away from evolving. Let's go. No, not necessarily. There's still a level cap. Bro, why did I stay into this? I forgot to heal. I did this to myself. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. Frick. Why do I keep doing this to myself, bro? I gotta remind myself to heal, bro. I'm doing this to myself, in which I, like, just don't heal. Man. Yeah, we're having fun here, right? We're having fun just, you know, going through the same, like, you know, 2 battles over and over again, right? I've hydrated a little bit. I probably should hydrate more, huh? Okay. At least once an hour. Yeah, at least try to at least once an hour. I mean, we could treat the grinding as a Q&A or something, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, yeah. Sure. This is like ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And then people wonder, like, oh man, why is this game taking so long? Bro, because like literally half of it is just me doing this. Pin missile? I don't even know if I need pin missile. Toxic Bites, Venoshock, though. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yes. No, I really wish I was lying. I'd like to think I was lying. I'm not. You know, I mean, because listen, we were doing really well on all the other like playthroughs, but like with these games, man, unless you guys really want to see me do this for like a month straight, like imagine doing this Nuzlocke for a month straight, bro. Not even. If we were doing a Nuzlocke on this, it would take us the whole year. I'd be like, forget Pokemon Day. We can't even beat this. Worse. We're not even close. we're not even close. We still have like maybe what 5 or 4 more levels. Nice. Okay. 36. This game really rewards the casual player not on the high difficulties, and NPC gives you a free lucky egg. If you complete. Did you just say if you complete 50 freaking missions, bro? What the f- Do I have to do the whole grinding all over again, bro? Do I have to do that whole grinding all over again, bro? my gosh, dude. This is the worst ROM hack I've ever had to play in my entire life, bro. This is the worst ROM hack. This is the worst ROM hack, bro. Radical Red is way better than this, bro. What the f... Oh my gosh, this is so ass. All that grinding going to waste, bro. And I was just doing my regular keys. Like, literally, like, when I do this freaking ROM hack, bro, sometimes my keys just freeze and then it just shuts off, bro. This is not okay, bro. She was at 36. I have to do... Bro, just go up, you freaking stupid game, bro. For those that chose Pokemon Unbound, for the live stream, are you enjoying the game? Are you at least enjoying the game? Because if you're not, then this is all for nothing, alright? I really, really hope that how many votes do we have on there? How many votes? Hold on, before I freaking continue, how many freaking votes did we have on the mother freaking poll for Pokemon Unbound? How many votes? How many votes do we have? How many mother freaking votes do we have, bro? 307. So you mean to tell me 307 voted for this poll? 65% said they wanted to see this game. And I only see freaking 12 viewers in this freaking game, bro. Get tilted, bro. Tilted, bro. Talking all that shit, bro. Swear, bro. Bro, I'd be annoyed. Because it's like, bro, y'all asked for this. I'm just doing what y'all want to do. And you picked, like, literally the worst one that has no rare candies, bro. Like, I'm literally just freaking doing this the whole freaking time, bro. Snooze fest. Literally a huge snooze fest, bro. Come on, bro. Like, listen, I credit the creators, don't get me wrong. I credit the creators, sure. Then check your Discord. Where am I even supposed to put this? I mean, I'm definitely gonna try it for sure. Cause this is stupid as hell. This is literally dumb. The epitome of just retarded. Hope this works. Where do you even go? What the frick? I'll read the chat in a second. I can't see it right now. Okay, I put it in. Pause. Do I have to save or something? Like, do I have to get out and get in? Like, what do I gotta do here? Oh, I did not hit action replay. God damn it, dude. Frick. Okay, let me check again. Let me try to frick. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, now what? Exit out. Does it automatically go in there, or do I have to save and like quit? Do I have to save and make sure you hit all action replay choices? I didn't even see that there was choices. I don't even think it gave me choices. No, I don't want auto detect. I saved it. Oh, what the frick? It didn't take my code. There we go. Save. Take my code, please. They're not working for you? My heart wants to rage right now. My heart legitimately wants to rage right now. All I feel is like just despair. I just see a dark cloud. Check your ball bag? Okay, I'll check my ball bag. One rare candy. And that's the one I picked up. Oh my gosh, one rare candy, and that's what I picked up. Great. Mega Lucario Trainer, how we doing, guys? Guys, let's welcome Mega Lucario Trainer in the chat. Welcome in. Alright, back to the old grind. Back to the old grind. Okay. Judging by what you're saying, I came at a bad time. It's not that you came at a bad time. It's just like, Mega Lucario Trainer, listen, I really appreciate you. Like, I really appreciate all the people that show a bunch of love to the channel, that show up, you know, like just ready to go into this live stream and everything like that. It just really dawns on me when I see 300 plus votes on, you know, just a certain game that we're trying to play. A certain game that you guys wanted to play. And then like 65% of them, they don't show up. Just saying. You know? Because it ain't like this game has like rare candies where we can like, you know, speed up this damn process. Like, you know, because I know you guys want to get into the major battles. I'm not trying to just take the easy route and just say like, oh, he wants rare candies to level up and freaking, you know. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just like, I know what you guys want to see. At some point, you guys are like, well, I'm tired of freaking seeing this guy just go up against freaking Audinose freaking 100 times. I want to see like him actually go up against the actual battles. You know? And that's what hurts the most. Knowing that I have to go into every single battle and just hope that I make the right reads when it comes to choosing my Pokemon, when it comes to putting the right moves on my Pokemon, and when it just comes to overall battle strategy. Because if I don't, then I have to go through this thing every time to level up a Pokemon. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they wonder, wow, Richie's been doing Pokemon Unbound for the last freaking 3 months. I wonder why. I never said I was bringing it on you, Typhoon. I never said I was bringing it on you. I'm talking about all the other people that have voted for it, and there's been 307 votes, and definitely not 100 people in this thing. Because what's 65%? That's at least over 150. At the very least, that's over 150. JP Solomon, how we doing? Got some JP Solomon in chat. And I get it. Like, listen, it's not the ideal time that I freaking live stream. But it's a matter of the fact that, like, we only get like 20 likes on the thing. Hey Richie, I kind of want a Pokemon Party style, like, or a racing game as a new spin-off game announced in next Friday's Pokemon Day Presents. I hope so too, because anything's better than this. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even trying to freaking complain about it, bro. I'm really not. You know, I really don't. I don't complain about this stuff. It's just more of like what I'm seeing, and especially since like I want to entertain you guys to the fullest. And it's just like, if there's nothing happening and it's just this, it's not entertaining. It's not. Games like this do take a long time to grind. That is understandable. You want to get through the more tedious parts of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people don't want to see me do this. People don't want to see that. Anybody that says like, oh, I actually want to see you do this, you're lying. Don't even try to lie to me, bro. Ricardo, how we doing? Got some Ricardo in the chat. Welcome in. You know, my best moments on my live stream came from me actually doing the battle. Like, actually doing the main story battle. Not freaking grinding like freaking crazy, bro. You know, that's what's fun to me. That's what's more fun to me. This type of game that will frustrate you when you get stuck or something. This is true. This is very, very true. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Then swap the ROM hack? The frick am I gonna swap it to? Might have to, bro. I'm damn near might have to. Might have to. Low key. I think I have the game in mind, but I'm just gonna... I gotta do some preparations, though. I really, really do. I gotta do some prepping for that. I might be done with ROM hacks. For a minute. I need a break, bro. I might need a break, bro. Well, I'll come back to this at some point, but I need a break, bro. I do. Like, genuinely I do, bro. You know, I just, you know, I rather grind out, like, I rather grind out freaking experience candy on, like, Sword and Shield than grind out this. I think. I think I'm pretty sure I'd rather do that. You know, the crazy part is I don't think my game will shut. I mean, by God's grace, I hope my game doesn't shut up on me. I was gonna run a type Nuzlocke, yeah. Yeah, save after this, because this is brutal. This is literally brutal. Raids on Route 2. How artistic do you think I am, frickin' Typhoon? I mean, I would love if I could make a frickin' Pikachu cake. I would love to. I don't know if I have that kind of skill. You know, who knows? If we hit 10K, you just never know. You might see a Pikachu cake. You just might see a Pikachu cake for 10K. Why not? This is true. This is very, very true, Darkstar. You're right. No worries, Typhoon, no worries. Appreciate you for being here, much love. Hope to see you again. I appreciate the support, Typhoon, I really, really do. Don't let it go unnoticed. Like, I'm just frustrated because of just, like, how long we have to frickin' do these kinds of things, you know? And it's not to take it out on you guys. It really, really isn't. It's just, like, I want to entertain y'all. I really, really do. I don't really mind the losing part. I really don't mind the losing part. It's just, like, if we mess up, it's like you have to start all over. You know what I mean? Like, you have to start again, you know? And that's not fun. You know, that part's not fun. So, by God's grace, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't let my frustration just, you know, deter, like, everything. Because it's not the end-all, be-all. We can always just move on to something else. Because there are plenty of other games that are way better. There are plenty of other games that are better than this. See you later, bro. There are dailies though, so it's annoying, but they also have HQ missions in Fall Shore that also give experience candy if you complete them. A scientist in Fall Shore also will upgrade your experience share for them. Okay, interesting. We like that. We like that. Again, in due time, bro. Like in due time. Let me just process in my mind like where I'm going with this. Let me just process in my mind where I'm going with this. Toxic, that could be cool. It's cool, but like, I'm already gonna set up toxic spikes, and at this point, I don't even really care. I'm over this grinding shit right now. I appreciate you guys sticking around, though. Like, guys, I just don't want to take you guys for granted. I really, really don't. I think my biggest thing is just like, I really do love you guys, and I just want to give you guys the best content. Like, because the rage moments, they're gonna come. But it's just like, when you can just like enjoy like the main battles and everything like that, bro, like it's just so much sweeter. It really, really is. Like it makes everything just that much worthwhile, bro. Where we at? 15 hours on this game, bro? Are we really 15 hours into this game? I just want to know how many days have we done this game already? The level cap for badge 8, I think, is 75 to put this into perspective. Oh my gosh. 75? Can you imagine I have to do this thing at level 75? Oh, no. No, no, no. No. I have to keep doing this auto-no battle at frickin'... Oh, hell no, dude. I would be so pissed. I'd be like, yep, alright, time to frickin' evolve our frickin'... Not even evolve, but level up our Rayquaza. Our Rayquaza's at level 50. Oh, the level cap's 75? Alright, let's just level up my Rayquaza over here. Ah, yes. Level cap for Gym 8 is 61. Oh, lord. Hey, still 2023. How we doing, guys? I'm still 2023 in the chat. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Elite 4, 75. Alright. Sick. Oof. Night Slash. Do I keep Night Slash or no? I think it's good, just because I'm gonna lose the bug type thing. So I mean, I guess having bug wouldn't relatively make any sense. Night Slash probably be best. It might be best. Again, I could obviously be wrong. But if I'm gonna turn into a Drapion, Night Slash would be good. Bro, I got 2.9 views from 2 videos. There we go. Let's go, bro. That's tough, man. I like that, bro. Keep grinding, my guy. Keep grinding, my guy. That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Hey, you gotta always take those W's, bro. Those W's are those W's you'll remember for a lifetime. Trust me. Those W's you will remember, bro. I mean, that is if you keep the level cap setting on, but honestly, it's probably preferable because with it off, the enemy Pokemon scale to the highest level Pokemon in your party. I gotcha. The level being that high for the 8th gym tells me that this game is definitely no joke. It explains why you get to choose the choice of pseudo legendary for your starter Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I guess, but like if you can't evolve them, like right now, then it's like, bro, you know, it's like one of those like slap in the faces almost. Did they just heal? Okay. Finally. Yeah, evolve, please. Oh my gosh. Save! Okay. Guys. I'm gonna head out. Alright? I'm heading out. I'm doing something different tomorrow. I'm doing something different. You know, for those that love this game, I'm glad you love it. It's not like it's a bad game, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be truthfully real with y'all. You know me. I don't pull back any punches. If a game sucks, I'm gonna let you know it sucks. If a game's good, I'm gonna let you know if a game's good. There's no such thing as a perfect game. Alright? If you have time to play this game, grind it out, play throughout the whole story, I love how it's challenging and everything like that, then great. But for those that have full-time jobs, for those that don't really have a whole lot of time, for those that probably have a family at home, this is probably not the most ideal game. How about a basic Nuzlocke, just a palette cleanser? It's gonna be a Nuzlocke for sure. Probably gonna be a type Nuzlocke. It's gonna be a type Nuzlocke. Sword and Shield. I missed that game. Sword and Shield. I gotta do some grinding for some XP candy, so that way, we could scurry on the process, you know what I mean? So we could, kind of drift into that process, you feel me? That way, we're not, just stuck there, you know what I mean? So, by all means, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I need to take a break from this, genuinely. I rather rock type. I'll spin a wheel. I'll just spin a wheel. Rock type. If I do land on rock type, I land on rock type, and I'll make sure to pin that. I'll make sure to pin that ash blade if it is rock type. I'll just spin the wheel. We'll just spin the wheel. Wheel chooses, and I'll do it on stream. To start out, I'll do it on stream. So. Or we can just do it right now. Why don't we just do it right now so I can make preparations again? I think that's fair, right? That should be fair. So, let me just get a wheel right here. Let's see. I might as well do it right now, right? Oh, wow. Do I have all of them? Oh, yeah, this is all 18. Huh. I'm glad it saved it. This actually makes time go by very, very quick. Okay, so let me just show what the wheel is for those that are still joining in. Okay, I just gotta center it. I just have to, well, for one, I have to center it, and I have to make it smaller. Okay, so it's this is good. This is good. Okay, here is the wheel. So let's shuffle it up. 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to land on this. Whatever we land on, we are going to do for type Nuzlocke in Sword and Shield. I do miss that game. And I know you guys want to see Leon. And plus, it's damn near the same thing as freaking Pokemon Unbound. They heal anyway. So let's just see what we get. Let us see what we starting off with right now. Oh, wow. It almost landed on rock. Is it ground? Oh, my gosh. Ground types, baby! Ground types in Pokemon Sword and Shield. That is going to be the type Nuzlocke. Ground types only. Ooh. Well, I mean, the biggest one that I just came up to mind was Garchomp. So, what was there? Garchomp, there's... Who else? Who knows? What else is there? There's... me trying to figure out, what it is. So we got Garchomp. I know there's more. There's definitely more. Sandaconda. Sandaconda's one of them. Let's see. Hippowdon. Hippowdon's in the game. Yes, Hippowdon's. I don't know why my chat didn't reload. My fault. I thought it was gonna reload, but it didn't. But I just saw someone say Hippowdon. What we got? Please roll again. No, you just want me to freaking get a Raichu, bro. You just want me to get a Raichu. Bro. I know what your deal is. I mean, that still works if Rhydon is available. No, Rhydon is definitely available. Rhyperior's in the game. I definitely, because I know Leon has a Rhyperior. Only those 3. I forget what is in the game. You're playing Sword right now? Okay. It could have been a Raichu. Well, it could have. But it's not. Excadrill. Oh, Flygon. Excadrill, Flygon's in the game. Okay. Those are good. What else do we have? I know Garchomp's in the game. What do we start out for our starter, though? Sandshrew. Sandshrew's in the game. Yeah, I don't know who we start out for our starter is. I don't know who we start out for our starter. Because we can't just have Grookey, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Sandy Gas is good too, yeah. It passed Electric by 1. It did. It definitely did. Here. Why don't we do... Let me go to a number generator. Let's go to a number generator. Why not? So let me prop this up again. Let me get it started first. We're gonna do a number generator. So basically, whatever it lands on, whatever's closest to that number, that's the Pokemon we're gonna get. Fair enough? Okay. So let me do a number generator. Is this a good one? I don't know if this is. I wish they just had the ones that were just like right there. Okay. 1025. Again, like that's just the number that I had. I'm not gonna go into like what the last number of Pokemon Sword and Shield is. I know it's Gen 8, but Raichu's Electric Ground, by the way. No, it's not. So let me get my thing locked in on this again. Okay, so here's the number generator. Let me get my chat up. Miku Beam, how we doing, guys? I'm Miku Beam in the chat. Welcome in. All right, let me see what we got here. Generate 61. Sorry, you guys can't see that. 61. So that's definitely Gen 1. That is definitely Gen 1. That's a great question. What dex number is Gen 1? Randy! How we doing, guys? I'm Randy in the chat. Welcome in. Dex number 61. That is Poliwhirl. So that's Poliwhirl. Let me put my chat over here, because it's just going away. Let me just go to Dex 51. Let me go to... Alright, so we're in the 60s. Is it Geodude? It might be Geodude. Damn, we gotta start out with a Geodude. Is Geodude in the game? Is Geodude in the game? I don't think it's in the game. I don't think Geodude's in the game. Diglett's in the game, I know that. Uncanny Move, how we doing, guys? Uncanny Move in the chat, welcome in. I know keeping the channel alive can be tiring sometimes, but don't give up. You already come this far. Thank you so much, Uncanny Move. Appreciate you, my guy. Your starter's Diglett? Is it Diglett? Is Diglett in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Let me check. Do I have my Dex thing still? I think so, yeah. I think it might be Diglett. Diglett is 50. Diglett's 50. Cubone is too. I don't see Cubone around here. What is Cubone? Cubone is 104 actually. Onyx. Onyx might be down. Where is Onyx? Huh. It's gotta be next to the Geodude. That's what it has to be. Has to be. It's not. But I don't know where it is. It's 95? Oh, so I probably passed it. Yeah, I passed the Onyx. It's 95. Yeah, it's probably gotta be Diglett. Let's see. Generation 1. Diglett is in here, but we got Alolan Diglett too. I'm pretty sure getting a Alolan Diglett is gonna be a lot, so I'm not gonna do that. But I will transfer in probably a Diglett, because that's gonna be our starter. So, again, the few couple battles that we have to do, the few couple battles that we have to do, like I'll probably do on my off time. Again, I got some grinding to do, so I got to get some of these shorts done and everything like that. But yeah, ground type, starting out with Diglett. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So let me go back to my live chat. Let's go right here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. If you guys did enjoy this live stream, we will be live streaming again tomorrow. Definitely something different because I just need to get away from this game for a little bit, man. I really, really do. I'm just... like... I need a break. You know, I think I genuinely need a break. And who knows? You guys might like the type Nuzlocks. You know, don't know how fast we're gonna get through it, but like, you know, we'll see. You know, if we lose, then we move on to a different game, do another type Nuzlocke in there or something like that. Just, you know, just going back to like the old stuff. You know what I mean? Because this is a lot. But then again, if you guys did enjoy this live stream, we will live stream again tomorrow. Just add me on Discord. It's gonna be Richie08308. That is Richie08308. Just add me on Friends, and I'll put you in the Bucket Strikers Discord, or you can go to the channel page. The link is there in the channel page as well. If you guys want to be members, we do have the link in the chat. It's $3 a month, but you get the badges, you get the emojis, and you get extra content from me later on. So if that is something that you're interested in, be sure to check that out. However, you guys subscribing to the channel is more than enough. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support that you guys give to the channel. And then also, if what else do we have? If you guys are interested in any products, we do have stuff in Bravely Global and then W.com. Just go to RichieBusPlays.BravelyGlobal for all your protein powders, electrolytes, or energy drinks. And if you want some other energy drink stuff, we do have stuff at W.com. Just make sure you use code RichieBus for 10% off on your order. And then if you want to see what we do on Twix, it'll be on Richie Bus and Trace. That'll be Richie Bus and Trace. And then if you want to see other short form content, I do have it on other social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Richie Bus Plays. But other than that, thank you guys so much. Again, don't mean it to be relatively stressful. I'm just being real with y'all in terms of like, because I'm here to relatively entertain y'all. You know, I want to be able to give you guys the best content as possible. You know, I don't mind the losing aspect. Like, I'm human. Like, I'm going to be frustrated when things are like just like pissing me off at times, but it's just like, at the end of the day, if you guys enjoy the mainline stuff, like the main battles, then I can't be mad. You know what I mean? For those that like come in at like when we have 40 viewers or like 50 viewers, like, you know, but like we're doing the main battles, like that's what makes me happy at the end of the day. It's just that like, oh man, more people are enjoying the stream, you know, because that's what's gonna relatively be the best thing relatively for the channel. It's just like, what do y'all like to see? You know, at the end of the day, what do you guys like to see? And if it's not this, then that's okay. Like, I don't mind stepping away. I really don't mind stepping away. And so that's why it's just like, let me take a change. I'm trying to get ready for Pokemon Day anyway, so you know. Plus, I'm sure they're gonna be leaking something with Galar. I don't know. So I mean, you just never know. But at the end of the day, stay safe out there, stay blessed. And as my Lord and Savior says, y'all stay go.